What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fresh commentary. Now guys, I'm completely done with Overwatch 2's progression system. It really does suck. The levels and the medals are gone, the battle pass was a bad idea, and don't even get me started on the way competitive works. Like, you can't even earn the purple coins until after the season ends, and you have to complete challenges to get the coins. Like, what? The game is so damn good, everyone is loving it. Everything feels more balanced out, having one tank per game, and all the tweaking they did to many of the characters felt like a nice breath of fresh air. Overwatch 2 was what Overwatch 1 should have been. Overwatch 1 was just too unbalanced and all over the place, but it was still fun for a while, until they started adding more and more characters, which made the game completely unplayable. So this new game, or update I should say, really did so much for Overwatch as a whole, and I'm happy it did. It's the reason, despite everyone hating on Blizzard for labeling this update as a sequel, that everyone is loving Overwatch 2. The game is so damn good. It's good to see Overwatch back and running, with both OG and a bunch of new players here to stay. The game's actually really back and on top like it was before, but if they want it to last, they better make some changes, and the main one being loot boxes, because this level system that they got going on in the game sucks. The battle pass makes sense, I get it. They have to make their money, the game is free after all. It's the reason the game is also performing so well. I mean, if Overwatch 2 is 65 bucks like any other new game, nobody would buy it, I promise you. Nowadays, buying new games are far too risky, and everyone was expecting this game to fail, so the fact they made it free to play made everyone want to try it out, even if they went into it expecting it to be bad. A lot of people actually enjoyed it, and now so many people are still playing. Free-to-play games sell. I mean, look at every other big game out there like Valorant, CSGO, and Fortnite. If it's free, people will try it out, and it always has a player base, because some people prefer not to purchase games and will stick to the free stuff forever. It's the reason so many titles that costed a couple 20 to 40 bucks had to switch to being free to play with that live action style, because they couldn't compete with everything else that was coming out. And that's just how the gaming industry works now. Rocket League and Fall Guys are prime examples of that, because if the game still costs money, I bet it would have been dead in like the next year or so, because the number of players were already dropping at an alarming rate. So that was the smartest thing to do. But even though it's free, I get it, they still need to make money. That's why Overwatch 2 features a battle pass in the first place, and we were all fine with that when the news was being spread around before release, until we saw the shop, and oh boy, it's a mess. The skins are insanely overpriced, and they're extremely old. They're like 3-year-old skins, and they're like 25 bucks now, even though half the community already has it. And the number of coins you needed back then was insanely cheap. They're basically just reselling to new players for double the price, which I think is unfair. And the coins, man, why did they have to make us pay for coins now? We used to earn them for free in loot boxes, and then we can use them to purchase skins naturally. I think it was the perfect system. Really made you feel rewarded for leveling up. It also made you want to keep playing to work towards something, because each time you ranked up, you would earn a crate, and that crate could potentially have coins, or it can get you your dream skin. But now they want us to buy the coins in the shop to then use on skins in the shop or in the gallery, which is crazy. Nobody's gonna do that. We shouldn't have to buy skins in the gallery, they should be free, and then we should just be rewarded with them as we progress in the game. Maybe make some skins exclusive to the shop, so that way at least some people would buy your stuff in your item shop. But to make us pay for skins we were already getting for free for years is so unfair, and that's the main reason loot boxes need to return. Without it in the game, it just feels pointless to play. Yeah, it's fun, but without a proper reward system, people will get bored and feel like they're working towards nothing. It's always good to play a game to have fun. Best mentality you can have nowadays, actually. But earning a little something on the side isn't so bad either, and it keeps us on the game. Every other free game I know out there allows you to earn in-game currency to then use on skins, just to make it fair for players who don't have the battle pass and make them be rewarded for continuing to play the game for countless hours. But no, they're heavily restricting us from earning anything unless we buy their stuff in their shop or grind out the battle pass, which barely has anything good. No point in buying it too just to get XP faster. I don't think it's worth it if it's free. And the entire system behind the way we earn cosmetics now sucks. It's supposed to be better, but it seems like in this aspect of the game, Blizzard is walking backwards. This game in my eyes is damn near perfect besides the progression system. The only way to keep Overwatch 2 from flopping, and for it to continue to be successful like it currently is to bring back loot boxes. Now hear me out, I know loot boxes were a problem in the past, and basically everyone's switching up and they want it back, but that's what kept Overwatch alive and well. Despite the game having the same damn season every time all year round, it's the cosmetics that made people want to come back. People kept coming back to grind out what they missed last year. They would return to get the Halloween themed Mercy skin they couldn't get, or that Christmas Tracer skin they forgot about. Just kept playing for extra hours compared to last time to keep leveling up, and get loot boxes to try and get coins to buy the skin, or to earn it straight up, and it was just a perfect system. Blizzard generated revenue too, because some people were really impatient and didn't want to grind out the whole season, so they just took the gamble and bought a bunch of crates to make their chances higher than playing the game for so long. long, and we actually had a chance to grind out and earn them in game 2. But now the only way to get them is to buy them all. Like, I would have at least expected them to let us earn coins in the battle pass, but no, they want us to just spend money on everything, which is insane. At least Fortnite and Apex let us play the game for a chance to get their currency and save up enough to get skins eventually. Honestly, the solution to this all would just be to bring back loot boxes and add them to the battle pass. That way, as we tier up, maybe we'll bump into a loot crate tier and we can get a couple coins or a skin from that, and that would be enough to make people want to grind on the game for a chance to get the in-game currency, a skin, emotes, or even a voice line. That'll make people want to buy into the battle pass even more too. It's the best move they can make. So they have to bring these things back because it worked before and it can definitely work again. I know they're trying to start fresh with this whole new Overwatch, but don't remove the stuff that already worked. Like, come on. There was hardly anything wrong with loot crates. I just think we need some new fair system to allow us to earn in-game currency. Because why should I buy the coins if I can just buy the skin if it pops up in the shop? They're treating it like V-Bucks and it's so dumb. I feel like low-key only Fortnite gets the battle pass system right too. Like, I know they started this all, but you would expect people copying to do better, but they don't. The point is, loot crates need to come back to the game, man. This whole thing Blizzard got going on is not it. At least in the battle pass, everyone would be happy. Although I feel like they're gonna invent a new way to earn crates, like in the new PvE game mode coming out next year, since that will probably cost money, like Fortnite does with Save the World. You bought that story mode version of the game, so now what do you get rewarded with? You earn unlimited amounts of V-Bucks in daily missions, story missions, challenges, etc. So maybe that's what Blizzard plans on doing, and they'll allow us to earn some gold coins in the PvE version of the game, or better, loot crates. But I think loot crates should still return even if they don't, because of this new system that I'm predicting that will come to the PvE version of the game. Because even if that is the case with the new game mode, they should at least give the free-to-play players a chance to earn some goodies too. Not fair they just gatekeep everything to the people who paid for the game. The people who don't pay are still keeping this whole operation running too. Players are the backbone of any online game after all, so at least make them feel good about spending countless hours on the game, especially because there's no level system, so I could only imagine how boring the game will get after a while. Plus, I didn't want to get into this in this video, might save it for another, but what the hell did they do to the comp system? Like, bro, we have to complete challenges to get purple coins now, and wait until the very end of every season too? That's insane. So you can grind out half of these challenges, and then you have to wait over 40 days for your rewards to come in? It's so stupid. Like, what were they thinking? And this new endorsement system determining your rank is silly too. Like, that should be a side thing. I know they're doing it to stop toxicity on the game, but it shouldn't be the official ranking system, you know, to reward the players who play so much and do well. That's how any other game would work. They would have an actual level system. I don't think they're going about it the wrong way, but it's not the right way either. And I hope they make things better, because right now Overwatch is back, and if they want their players to stay, they're gonna have to make some serious improvements to keep everyone on the game, because everyone's already noticing small things that the first game did better, and it's getting annoying. But right now, the main thing is just the reward system. They've been hyping up the Halloween event, and now everyone's just disappointed because you have to buy all the skins and you can barely earn anything good. Like, there's no point in playing it. You can't earn any coins, no loot boxes for a chance to get the new skins. You're just forced to buy it. It just sucks, and I think the new PvE game mode, they will allow us to earn coins for free, just for paying money on that side of the game. Like I said before, like Fortnite does with Save the World. I'm still gonna stand by that theory. I hope it's true, because if that's the case, that's perfect. Everyone would just buy into the new story mode to earn free unlimited rewards, like gold coins that they could use to purchase stuff in their gallery, and it's a great idea. But if not, like I said, just bring back the loot boxes. Only feature them in the battle pass at specific tiers, and that will make everyone happy and make it feel like we can actually earn some sort of reward for ranking up. I miss being able to get a loot box every time I level up after a game, and it was the best chance anyone had to be able to get a new skin, and it felt good, like the excitement after opening it and then something good comes out of it. I have no idea why they would want to remove it, because now Overwatch 2 is just looking to be the most expensive free-to-play game out there. It's crazy. So I think loot boxes will eventually make a return to the game, either in the battle pass or in the new PvE game mode. It has to, because I know Blizzard is listening to all the feedback, and although they might not care now, once people start getting bored of the game and ditching it, they're gonna have to make a new way to get rewards, just to make people still have fun on the game. Plus, everyone's requesting that they bring it back, so just do it. It would just solve everything. But yeah, just want to talk on this. Let me know your thoughts below. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video for more Overwatch. Comment down your thoughts below, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.